South Africa's history of apartheid has left a deep mark on the country, its people, and its economy. The country struggled with poverty, inequality, and the lack of investment for years after the end of apartheid. However, in recent years, South Africa's membership in the BRICS group of nations has helped to stimulate economic growth, increase foreign investment, and open up new opportunities for social and political collaboration. BRICS is a group of 5 major emerging economies: Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Together, these countries represent about 42% of the world's population and 23% of global GDP. BRICS was founded in 2006 with the goal of promoting economic development and cooperation among member countries, as well as to address global issues such as climate change, trade, and international security. South Africa became the newest member of BRICS in 2010, joining the group at a time when the country was facing significant economic challenges. Since then, South Africa has played an important role in BRICS, contributing to discussions on global economic governance and promoting cooperation on issues such as infrastructure development, trade, and investment. One of the key benefits of South Africa's membership in BRICS has been increased trade and investment. According to the South African Department of Trade and Industry, trade between South Africa and BRICS countries increased from R294 billion in 2010 to R506 billion in 2019. In addition, BRICS countries have become important sources of foreign direct investment for South Africa. Between 2010 and 2019, BRICS countries invested a total of R157 billion in South Africa, with China being the largest investor, accounting for 62% of the total. BRICS membership has also led to job creation and infrastructure development in South Africa. The New Development Bank, which was established by the BRICS countries in 2014, has provided funding for infrastructure projects in South Africa, including the construction of a new power station and a water treatment plant. The New Development Bank has also provided loans to support small and medium-sized enterprises in South Africa, which has helped to create new jobs and boost economic growth. Despite these benefits, South Africa's membership in BRICS has not been without challenges. One of the main challenges has been the difficulty of balancing the competing interests of the different member countries. For example, South Africa's trade relationship with China has grown rapidly in recent years, but this has led to concerns about the impact of Chinese imports on South African industries and the local economy. BRICS has also had a political impact on South Africa, influencing the country's foreign policy and its relations with other countries. For example, South Africa has used its position in BRICS to advocate for the reform of global governance institutions such as the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank, which are seen as being dominated by developed countries. In addition, BRICS has enabled South Africa to collaborate more closely with other developing countries on issues such as climate change and trade. Finally, BRICS has also had a social impact on South Africa, promoting cultural exchange, education, and research collaborations. For example, South Africa has partnered with BRICS countries on initiatives to promote language learning and to establish academic and research exchanges. In addition, BRICS has helped to boost tourism in South Africa, with visitors from BRICS countries accounting for a growing share of international arrivals. In conclusion, South Africa's membership in BRICS has had a significant impact on the country's economy, politics, and society. While there have been challenges and limitations, the benefits of increased trade, investment, and infrastructure development have helped to promote economic growth and job creation in South Africa. BRICS has also enabled South Africa to collaborate more closely with other developing countries on issues such as climate change and trade, while also opening up new opportunities for cultural exchange, education, and tourism. Looking ahead, there are both opportunities and challenges for South Africa's relationship with BRICS. As the world continues to grapple with the COVID-19 pandemic and its economic aftermath, BRICS countries will play an important role in shaping the global recovery. South Africa, as a member of BRICS, will have an opportunity to contribute to these discussions and to work with other countries to promote inclusive and sustainable economic growth. However, there are also concerns about the future of BRICS as a group. Some analysts have questioned whether the 5 member countries share enough in common to continue to work together effectively, while others have raised concerns about the growing influence of China within the group. As South Africa continues to navigate its relationship with BRICS, it will need to carefully consider these issues and work to ensure that its interests are represented within the group. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, share and subscribe.